I'm Andy Brown, Principal Programme Manager with Southwark Council, responsible for delivering the Council Homes Programme Phase 1. The project's going very smoothly during the construction phase. A lot of effort was put in before construction to make sure that risks and hazards were avoided during the works, and that seems to have paid off. This project actually was the first housing project in the programme, so it was important. We were learning on the case, and it was important that we make a good job of it because it's setting a benchmark for subsequent projects. So having the contractor involved at an early stage meant that we could really make sure that their proposals were well aligned to our requirements. That we had the cost certainty we required, and that we had done a good job with removing risks really from the job. Having a choice of contractors was very important. Firstly, the council requires for all contracts to be able to demonstrate value for money, so it was important that we got competition between contractors to demonstrate that. Secondly, obviously we're interested to get the best contractor for the job, the best fit. So we're interested in how they were going to go about doing the work, their programme, the personnel they were going to deploy to the work, how much enthusiasm they had to get this project under their belts, and so forth, so that we got the best possible deal. The contractor has come up with some good suggestions and ideas on a number of things. I think one of the significant things that they came up with was around removal of asbestos that was buried in the ground. We discovered it was quite widespread and could have been potentially very costly to deal with prior to starting the construction. So they did. They looked at various options and came up with a good suggestion as to how we could sift the asbestos and contaminants and reduce costs by reducing the amount of material that had to be sent off to a licensed tip. That seemed to have worked very well. This was the first development in the Housing Council Homes programme, and therefore was setting a precedent for all the projects to follow. So it was important that we got it right, and we had a good example as a sort of benchmark for the programme downstream. The two-stage process has been absolutely vital to the success of this project. It's enabled us to clearly define what we've got what we want to achieve. We've de-risked the project. We've created the environment where it can really succeed once on site and get the certainty in terms of the end product. We've worked really well with the contractor, very collaborative approach, and there's a very good team feel to the whole thing.